For this activity, I got all these materials right from the local dollar store. So what you'll need for this activity is some scissors, a cutout or stencil of a fish, some paper, some craft sticks, some paper clips, some small magnets, tape, ribbon or string, markers, and a pencil. I'm going to start by tracing some fish on my sheet of paper. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut them out. After I have all my fish cut out, then I'm going to go ahead and draw some cute little faces, of course. Next, I'm going to write the letters that I want to focus on. You can modify this to fit your child's needs. Now, you're going to go ahead and grab those paper clips and put them right across the fish's mouth. Now it's time to make that fishing rod. I used some round craft sticks I found at the dollar store, but you could also use a ruler. You're going to measure your string to be slightly longer than your stick. Then you're going to go ahead and tie it at the top. Now you're going to grab a magnet and put it at the bottom of the string. You're going to use tape to keep it on. You're going to wrap the tape around the magnet and string a couple times and it should be secure. I also put tape at the top of my fishing rod to make sure the string stays in place as well. Your fish in a box to act as a pond. Make sure the paper clips aren't grabbing other fish. Then you can have your child grab a fish and tell you the letter it is and what sound it makes. If your child is grasping that, I would take it up a level and play the missing letter game. This game can be used in areas of math as well, such as number ID or addition and subtraction. Thanks for watching. Have fun going fishing.